All right. Gonna try to eat this banana. I really can't. I really can't use a controller and banana at the same time. When these daggers are fully charged, damage isn't bad. Alright, so I need to somehow... I've got the sword now. I can drop down here and smash that bridge. I need to get up, though. Oh, I just... I don't like... I feel like in the first game you didn't take damage from standing near them. Am I crazy? Maybe I'm crazy. Wait, where are you going? Which sucks because... if you take any damage at all, your daggers lose their charge. Alright, so there's a door here. I feel like a double jump would lead us to something there. Okay, so we can't, alright, we can't get any higher there until we... Alright, let me mark this with a question mark. Also, we'll put one... there. Was this DLC that the game for, that came out for this? This was actually the sequel, so it's not a DLC, it's a totally separate game. Full new game. Can't say long. Oh, no worries. I understand. Yeah, I cannot get enough speed to get down there, can I? Yeah, this is Blasphemous 2. We played the first one, what? We played the first one earlier this year. I guess we go back down here and I feel like I can remember what this problem was, why we couldn't get through there. Oh, there's no door on the other side. Oh, look away. Oh, he wanted another coin. I wonder if we have to talk to the guy. I wonder if we have to take the carriage. We don't want to take the carriage because it was not a... Took me to a bad place. So there was a thing here. Wait. Yeah, next game. Whoa, okay, that moves over there. Yeah, I don't like that if you touch them, you take damage. I don't know. Makes everything a little more fiddly. Maybe that was like that in the first game? I don't know, I can't remember. Ow. Rude. Just want to say hi. Oh, this takes us... Oh. This takes us over here. Interesting. Huh. Okay. Yarr! So you can't... Alright, so you have to be farther away from the mace to jump over the explosion afterwards. Awkward. Just can't be greedy. Oh, there's treasure up there. Hold. You can't mark... When they knock you into the next room and then it resets things, it's so funny. No, it hit me. God dang it, you stupid giant. Arrgh. Oh, I didn't even see you hanging there. I just want to see what's down in this hole. Murder. All right, so we have to come to that from a different direction. A different direction. You know what? If that boss is way over there, I'm gonna risk not. I don't want to have to go through this section again with enemies hanging out there. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna risk it. I know you're up there. Just come down. Just come over here. Come over here. Come here. Stop jumping around. You get it. Now set me on fire. Ooh. God, these chandeliers. Ooh. Do I want to see what's down here? I guess I've been through this section before. I bet that lets us get back. Mother. Oh, now you don't drop. Oh. Need some. Oh no. Ooh, that guy was different. That guy was different. He had like a fancy cloak on, didn't he? But I think... You know what? Let's do it. How long has it been in that box? That's what I want to know. No reward for the gauntlet. Unfortunate. I really should parry those, but I'm not good at parrying. So, here we are. Ooh, back! It was a hidden room with a guy in a box in it. All right. You know what? Did I hear whispers? You hear whispers when you're near a hidden door? Or am I hearing something else? There's some random monster somewhere. I'm hearing things. I'm losing my mind, chat. Ah. Oh, there's a baby. We need a bigger weapon here. All right, treasure. Ooh, okay. All right, so we do need to switch to the sword. What a weird, super weird concept. No! Ugh. Actually, I did not want to do that. Oh well. You know what? You guys stay in there. Don't care. I do want my revenge on you, though, so I think I'm gonna... Oh, it does feel good when you get the perfect parry, though. Mm. Come here, bird. Bird. That. This. Mm-hmm. Whoop. Treasures. Oh, no. Oh. I gotta get some people to look at these chandeliers. Are they too small to get hit by my... Silver-clad crystal shard. That seems neat. It's a quest item. I have so many quest items. Its sharp point can mark the sliver on other crystals. Interesting. Guess we go down from here. Well, I may do that. Oh. How's the soup?
And you may die, perhaps even rot away before my very eyes, but that will not help you.
Rude. Well, I'm gonna have a banana. If we're having lunch here, I'm gonna have a little snack.
I can wait as long as it takes. Long after those insatiable worms have finished their repulsive feasting.
Are you talking to me or that dead guy?
In the end, I will discover that secret thou hast been concealing from me since the first dusty cobweb appeared under the eaves of this home, and since the first wrinkle marred thine already pale and bony forehead. But for now, behave yourself. Can you not see we have a guest at our table? Sit down, sit down. Welcome to this humble table. My name is Castula, for that was what my parents so desired. It is a great rarity these days for footsteps to echo through these lonely halls. And believe me, yours have not gone unnoticed. What dost thou seek here? Dost thou crave the same fate that befell so many unfortunates who ended up possessed by the very gold they sought to make their own? Yes, this manor is awash with mysteries, secrets, and curses. If only I could find the hiding place of my brother Trifon's manuscript, perchance I might have at least one less mystery to solve. How deluded you are. Did you think you could keep it from me any longer? Do not listen to this brother of mine, dear visitor. Do not believe his untruths.
Give Scroll of the Elder. Agree.
What does this mean? It's blank. I can't hear you. Where have you gone, Trifon? Don't leave me. Stay. Even with intrigues. Even with secrets.
Oh no. You acquired the remembrance of Trifon.
I no longer hear your voice. I do not believe you have gone. Is this another of your deceptions? I no longer... Is this
A symbol of an old man who never recognized the affection he felt for his sister. Quest item. Okay. Oh, you can move the mirror? Is this up and down? This is up and down. I feel like there's another level here. Okay, so we have many things to do. I see you up there. Come down. What? Okay. There we go. You acquired the Tempest. Ooh, is that, It'll increase my lightning damage from my daggers. That'd be fun. Okay, so I need to ring this bell. through there. That is strange. Why would that be there? The red ones usually mean something bad's gonna happen, right? Usually means there's something gonna come out, try to stab me many times. Yeah. Those are little stabby guys. Ow. Oh, there is a big boy. No, that's what I gotta use the mirrors for. God dang it. Didn't change my weapons in time. All right. It's like, why would they put those mirrors there? That seems strange. That's why. That's why. Did I mark the treasure up there? Yes. Oh, oh. That's weird.
The dark sockets of your skull no longer return my gaze.
That's really weird. Okay.
What memories, what old dreams have taken you from us?
I still need to ring the bell. Frick on a stick. Cannot get over there, can I? Or do I need to ring the bell? Because I rang it once, I already opened it. No, I need to ring the bell because it'll make the platform stay there, right? Yeah. Dang it. Alright, note to self, don't die there next time. Annoying place to die for sure. Won't. Oh, come on now. Note to self. All right. Yeah, what an obnoxious place to die. Holy crap. I think those little jumping guys might be my least favorite enemy. My least favorite.
The dark socket memory.
The dark sockets of your skulls. Ooh, here we go. The ornate chalice. What are you? A cup embellished with the small stones used in rituals. At its bottom is a dark blood stain that can be discerned. The church shut its doors on us forever, and the floor of its nave collapsed, revealing a deep, dark abyss, a remnant of bygone era that had been concealed for centuries. Only those brave enough to dare to peer into its blackness, and they speak of walls carved with figures looking upwards in unison as if yearning for the sacred light. They also say that sometimes those who stand for a while could hear a distant wail, a cry so desperate it would wounded the soul, and no one knew from when or where, what horror it came from. A sound that could never be forgotten. And when that happened, they would throw white flowers into the abyss in an act that apparently calms down the suffering of the mysterious being. No one knows whether the flowers are thrown as a gesture of compassion or fear. No one knows what lies there in the depths of the abyss. Only that we must stay away from that place. All right. Interesting. Come here. Oh, one of those. That's cute. That's a long hallway we've not explored yet. I had marked treasure over here. And treasure there is. The senior embroiderer's thimble. Increased resistance to fire. Oh, slightly reduces damage from traps and falls. Oh, that's what I have equipped. Traps and falls. Do I take fall damage? I think I did. All right, let's go back this way. We remove this. Whoa, two tops. Cool, man. The closed room fights are intense. But I like how they force you to do. Ooh, what is that? Oh, I wonder if that's maybe that. Oh, maybe it drops it down to the boss area. How do we get over here? How did I not just go that direction? Weird. Okay, we definitely have to drop that down then. Wait, are you back? Why are you back? Well, I'm leaving. I don't want to have anything to do with you. We want to save to it. So we need to go back across and then down, huh? All right, right. The dark sockets of your skull. The daggers aren't quite strong enough to knock the top back. Look at that. Look at that. Don't touch. I wonder if eventually you get a skill for this weapon that makes it so you lose less. It won't reset itself. I just feel like this baby, it's like a matter of switching weapons to like the hammer or something. Bird, come here. Weird. Why not? I need a double jump. Oh, I hate those chandeliers. Another mark. Ah. Don't really want to know. Oh, I bet we drop down to the boss. What do you think? Can I make this jump across? Yes. Let me go. I guess we need to clear this out so we can go back to the boss. Well, I guess that's one way to do it. Oh boy. So if this is the path to get to the boss, what? This is annoying. We'll run each time. I'm gonna assume it might be. Let's find out. No. Yes. Okay.
Welcome to this palace.
Thanks.
How silent, how mundane these luxurious chambers have been. Halls that were once frequented by the most distinguished of visitors. They all ended up staying here, captives. Trapped, petrified like golden statues, prisoners of the very riches they craved. Dance now with my steel, penitent one. We will embroider your flesh in sacred torment.
Should we do sabers
in a
versus
tapestry of blood and gold.
sabers versus sabers here?
On guard.
On guard. Okay. She's quite fast. What? Ooh. Is doing too much damage to her. I feel like something terrible can happen in phase 2. Oh, I didn't. Okay. I feel like with the drums increasing, there's got to be something.
On guard.
On guard. I wonder if I can parry that or not. Ooh, okay. Well, falling off that is no-no. Oof. Dying to this boss is going to be frustrating. Going to go through here each time. Holy crap.
On guard.
Alright, so if you stand there during your strikes, you will go ahead. Why is it the first attempt is always so good? And the next attempts are always so bad.
On
guard.
guard.
Oh, that's new. What are you doing? I'm not sure I feel about that. Ooh. Did I get her? That was fun. It was a fun, yeah, that was fun. I think I heard that speeding up was good. Instead of phases, she just got faster and faster and doing more things. That was neat. I like the music in the background also increasing speed. It's good. Now I kind of understand why I felt like I was being rushed in the beginning, because the game kind of wanted me to get all the weapons to be able to do stuff.
Be witness to this vigil before my final journey.
Why the levels seem a little smaller.
I, Orospina, am the daughter of the looms, of the mantle of gold and fine silver and scarlet and white. Eldest sister of the confraternity of embroiderers, ancient secret of the needle and the thread. Where I go, naught shimmers with gold. And my graceful steel will never again adorn the air with its elegant silver calligraphy. Penitent one, you who come to witness the miracle, behold.
But the miracle, who bestows and wrests away its grace with inscrutable agency, saw its will tarnished in its prolonged absence. Erring in its newly created work, it conferred on that child as much its own as that of another. The blessing of deformity. It spread throughout our land, like a contagion. Its accursed seeds germinating like the wounds that sprout upon the scourged flesh of the repentant.
The warm and golden caress of twilight invites me to close my eyes. Let the miracle cast open its black gates, so I might venture to where that terrible dream from which one never wakes awaits.
That's a pretty big, it's a giant castle, isn't it?
The full testimony has been revealed to you, and the counterfigure of the witness has at last descended. The three great stone figures of the family have humbled themselves before us all. Raise your eyes as the dazzling beauty of the upper reaches of the city of the blessed name welcomes you. Now go forth. Let not doubt leave its vexatious mark upon you. The three, raise your, now go forth.
Which way do we go forth to? Glad I checked. No. There's a teleporter. Okay, so I feel like we have a Alright, so it's in the main city there. I feel like we have a more over here. No wait, yeah. More over here to explore? And maybe more over here. I also want to take this. I gotta give this guy the coin, right? The Profundo Lamento. Yeah, I think before we go up, let's go. Maybe we go here and go back this way. Well, I'm very weak. Maybe we go back to town. Hey, Ned. How's it going? Yeah, let's go back to town. I got some stuff to spend. I got 15,000. Flowers, I think are. Ooh, these flowers are getting bigger. Imperfect sphere of guilt. Game's like, you've been dying a lot. You've been dying a lot. What is this? Slightly reduces the amount of guilt the penitent one drops upon death.
It pleases me to see you again, penitent one. Behold, you are witnesses to the free will of your own guilt. Is it not beautiful? An immaculate form, born of parents baptized in sin. So, do you...
So, I do.
The sacrament. Now go...
Go in peace. Okay. All right, let us save. Go talk to the hand. Recovers health after an execution, reduces penalty of guilt, increases fervor, increases damage of prayers, lightning resist. Hey!
Cool game.
Cool game. Yeah, thank you for the sub as well, man. This is, yeah, Blasphemous 2. Good, yeah. It's been a great sequel so far. They've pretty much improved. Yeah, it's just a great sequel. First game was great, but I think they managed to outdo it as well. Increases points earned. What do I want? Health after execution. Maybe we want that. Lightning resist. Damage of prayers. Fervor. I'm gonna grab the scribe too.
Here among my wares, I shall await your return.
Yes, you stay among your wares. I appreciate that very much. I guess we go back to the sculptor. How many marks do I have? Where does it say? I have 3 marks. I don't know how many marks I need here.
Pray.
Oh, I have a memento. I've acquired another statue there. Okay.
Allow me to present you with a new piece for your silver altarpiece.
So what do we got? Oh, you know what? I can remove that one. I don't use the mace that often anymore. Let me remove that one. Increases mystical damage. Yeah, I would say it's a Castlevania style, Metroidvania style game. I'd say that's a pretty good comparison. With a bit of Souls mixed in, I would say as well. So subscribe does that. Recovers health with execution. Trifon increases damage inflicted when life is low. Fire damage, lightning damage. I kind of want to do lightning damage because I use my daggers a lot and they do lightning damage. Shed no more tears, my brother. While I must go, my being will always watch over you. No matter how vast the abyss is that separates us, my voice will always find a way to echo within your heart. Said Pertevia to her brother Estratus. As he cradled her head within his trembling arms, that her eyes closed for a final time, thus Estratus heeded her words and cried no more. Yeah, let's do lightning damage. Stun power, window to block, and mystical damage. Okay, that seems fair. Any tools? No tools. Increase capacity for 4. Dang it, old man. You are
May the hands of
not cheap. That's for sure. Okay. You want to try this? Do you think that going for the first game is a must? I would go for the first game. The first game is excellent. And it kind of helps you set up the world. I think if you jumped into the second, it would be like, this is kind of weird. I mean, the first game is also very weird, but it would be even more weird. Okay, let's go over here and see what that was. I can't remember. I gotta refresh our memory here. No, crazy old bird ladies, get out here. Holy balls. I never liked this swamp, whatever it was. Okay, so somehow we have to... come up from below? The ladder down there. How... All right, now I'm confused. Oh, okay. So there were mirrors there. You can use your daggers interact with the mirrors. It's interesting, they decided to make in this game a lot of your sort of like typical traversal mechanics tied to your weapons. And you don't start out with all the weapons. So until you can unlock the daggers, you can't. That just in case. Okay. Do I have enough? Oh! Yeah, I don't want to do that. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Okay. Hello there.
To your reverence, I address myself. After seeing myself freed from grief following long years of regret, I dreamt I saw some bees create a honeycomb of sweet honey inside the now empty recesses of my soul. But the miracle does not distinguish between dreams and truth, and my dreamt punishment became incarnate. O creatures of the miracle, what do you want from me? Your reverence's visit to this repentant, punished sinner shall not be in vain. Take this as a gift.
The maiden, okay. I wish you could see...
If perchance this gift I give you should break, losing its worth. Return it to me.
Return it to you.
This honey, which doth not cease to flow, will be able to undo the damage. Let the bees continue in their sorrowful work.
Can you see? I guess you can see. No, you can't. You can't see them all. No, you can't. Never mind. Never mind. So we got the Maiden. The Maiden. Increased critical strike chance when striking with a weapon. Also seems nice. Why would it break?
Come back.
All right, super weird, but thank you, sir, for giving me that thing. It's super weird. All right, so where's the other place we weren't sure about? Over here, maybe? There's probably something open here. Nope. I'll have none of that ghostly nonsense. Guess let's go up first. Ah, crap. So what did ringing this bell do? I don't remember. Did we need to ring it again? I don't think so. Ow. What we don't know is what these chains do we? I've seen these weird ghostly chains places, and I don't know what they do. Okay. Well, I guess that's not the only thing we need. We need to figure out how to get to those chains and how to use those swirls. And maybe some sort of double jump. I don't know. There's a lot of things we can still. It. There would be a guy right there, wouldn't there? I think this is another one of those double jump situations. Yeah. Dang. Maybe not. Nope. Yeah, another double jump. So it's a timed double jump situation. My favorite. Okay. All right, so that question mark stands. I think we're gonna add a question mark here. Also, my guess is this whole area is connected, like these two are. Let's go down. So we got 2 in here. Let's go back down here. What was that? There's a little gap in there too. Okay, we can do that. We got the daggers now. There we, oops. Oh man, when the balls are red, it means that bad things are gonna happen. I blocked the wrong direction. Ooh. Come a little closer to my little step here. Here we go. 1 mark. Okay. That clears out that. I guess we just keep going down. Enjoy this music. Yeah, let's go down and see if we can get over there. Alright, little stabbing bastards. I do like if you're fast enough, and I'm usually not fast enough, you can swap weapons super quick and do cool stuff. This is another double jump spot. Interesting. All right, question mark. The only thing I'm worried about with this double jump thing is that Maybe we don't get a double jump and we have to use Crimson Ascension? Because that looks like it launches you up pretty high, but I don't know if Ascension has to be done when you're actually hitting somebody. Considering all the weapons that they normally give you, all these traverse abilities, and I'm wondering we have to use that. And it's 2 freaking points. Do we try it? I'm tempted to try it. Since we're here. All right, Crimson Ascension, X and up. Am I reading that right? Crimson Ascension. Up plus X. It must be when we're actually hitting things. Okay, well, that's okay. Yeah, it must give us that loot up there, maybe? There's something below us. So we gotta hit that from the other side. We gotta hit from that from this. Probably. That gap? Yeah, I can't reach that either until we get an extra jump. Although that door needs to be melted as well. I wonder if you think this thing... No, there's no way. It's too far away. All right, so that leaves this weirdness over here, which I can't remember what it was, but I think we checked first earlier today. That just leaves this weirdness over here. Let's go down there. Gotta go a little early today. I gotta leave around a little before 11:30. So let's see if we can get over here. I think there's a guy here. If we give something to, he'll take us somewhere. And pretty sure I don't have any bile flasks. Oh, they're peeling her skin off. Give silver-clad crystal shard. Agree.
With this crystal, I mark and imbue thy flasks with silver and bile.
Oh, they get improved. Cool.
Only the miracle shall know how many crystals have been bathed in its grace.
Neat. you want to give ornate chalice? Sure.
Now I shall enhance the vital light within thee.
More health. Heck yeah. I should have come back here a while ago.
Wait for thee to bring me more chalices.
Oh, you need more chalices.
Bring me more.
So I can do chalices, receptacles, and shards.
Bring me chalice.
Okay. That was a good upgrade. Glad we stopped by. Although, I'm a little worried they're peeling her skin off. I'm not sure about that. Alright, so we need to go over and down then, huh? There's another one I think we need to double jump for. Let's mark this with a treasure. Hey, throw that at me. Oh, they did. I like the parry system. It fully charges your weapon and does a lot of damage in the process. Feels good. Although the bad news with the daggers, you lose all the charge if you get hit. So there's that. Oh, yeah, it's these weird ladies. No answer. Okay, I guess I don't have what you need. That guy's stabbed. Oh, there's a gap here. I never noticed that. Oh, yeah, I could not. Okay, okay, I cannot get over here before. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. I've made a mistake. I have made a mistake, and I don't want to be in here with this large man. You go over there. I don't think he'll attack unless... Okay, so I need to what? What is over here? Does this thing break? It won't. Oh, this is gonna be so annoying to fight. Holy crap. Okay, not as annoying as I thought. Only minorly annoying. It's a minor annoyance. Oh, I didn't explore this whole other area. All right. Well, that's what we do Monday, I think. So I can't get to that. Let me mark a little treasure thing over here. That is not treasure. That is treasure. Okay. Yeah, let me confirm this guy is still here. He is. Okay.
figure of the sinuous mists. Pay us with the false coin, and we will guide you.
I thought I had a false coin. Did I not have a false coin? Guess I don't. I could have sworn I had a note. Oh, I guess this is a rosary bead, not a coin. And it looks like a coin. Alrighty. Yes. Let us go over here. Go over here on Monday. Man, I wish I didn't have to go early today. I feel like we still have lots more to explore. I feel like when I first started, I felt like the game was rushing you. Now I understand that they wanted you to get all your weapons, and then things start opening up because the weapons are tied to traversal. Yeah. Cool. All right. Yeah, we're gonna have to do this on Monday. Sorry. Oh, I wish I could stay, but I have to go get my child. She is having lunch and is gonna be ready for a nap soon, so gotta go get her. We're just gonna keep playing this probably at least a couple more days. My guess is 2 or 3 more days of Blasphemous 2, and then I don't know. I want to look at some trailers, announcement trailers from the Game Awards last night. But I think we'll do that next week, or maybe we do that first thing on Monday while they're still fresh. Because I did not get to watch it, the Game Awards last night. My wife had a meeting and I was putting my kid to bed, and then I just kind of totally forgot. So I want to catch up on some trailers and some announcements. Yeah, how about that? We'll do that first thing on Monday. We'll watch some game trailers and we'll jump back into Blasphemous. Keep going there. And then figure out what to play later in the week. I think that sounds like a plan. Cool. All right, chat, I'm going to run. Thank you all so much for hanging out today. Great to talk to you all. As always, I'll be back on Monday for more Blasphemous 2. Oh, thank you for the new subs as well today. Always awesome to see that. You guys are amazing. I think that's the only... No other announcements. I'm trying to think. Anything important I have to say before I go? Go for the weekend. I don't think so. I think we're good. So I'm going to go. Chat, have a wonderful weekend. Stay safe. Be good to each other. And I will see you all on Monday. Take care.